Hello guys, welcome to the video. This is a new series we're doing where we're interviewing artists that haven't yet made it to the underground and are way off from mainstream. If you don't know, I've created a Discord server for artists and producers to come together and collaborate and promote their music and kind of help them network. So this interview is with two different artists, one named Moose and one named prodhoey. And they haven't really got the recognition that they deserve. Their music is quite good. I like it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the interview and let's get right into it.
Okay, we talking about this shit, what we better do? We been making money moves. You know that money move quick, spend a pack on 100 shoes. Bitch, yeah, I get to this bag, okay, little bitch, yeah, this chopper go spaz, okay, little bitch, I ball on the advocate, little nigga, I get to this cash, okay. He say he Bruce Wayne, I feel like I'm Bane, evil running all through my motherfucking veins. I feel the pain when you running through my motherfucking brain. I go insane when you running through my motherfucking brain. The words scream.
How do these inspirations of your guys's impact your creative process?
Yo,
I got so many inspirations.
So for inspirations, I definitely like it's the creativity, like the niche that I like about music is like the impact that you can have on like any individual person and then a large or small group of people, and I just like that, and that's what mainly drives me. But like the influences, like I say, like heavy main influences like Kanye. Like Kanye, I just recently got into Kanye, but Kanye has become like such a major part of like my creative process now, and like thinking and just doing all the shit that not what he does, but like using it into like my own style, my own way. And like Juice WRLD, when he dropped that Tim Westwood hour-long freestyle, bro, I was like, I'm trying to do some shit like that. And I'm keeping a stack. I don't think I could ever get to like the level that Juice's was at. But like that creative process where he's just making fucking 10 songs a day, like just in the studio all day, banging out like 15, 20 songs. He make a whole album in 4 days. And X is a creative process. Like I just like his positive thinking as like a person, and I feel like that really influenced much of how I look at this music stuff now.
Okay. Prod, you want to answer that question, or should I move to the next one?
I got a lot of inspirations. I just feel like music in general is my inspiration, bro.
Okay.
Like I could listen to anything and it'll speak to me, and it'll make me think like, hey, like I want to make some shit like that, or hey, I could do way better. I could do this. But I feel what Moose said, where he's talking about like the creative process and like striving to make so much music in such a short period of time. Where he said like 10 songs a day, like Juice WRLD used to do. I do that shit all the time. I 2024, I've actually made it a goal. Like I make like 5 or 6 songs a night.
Damn. Okay.
And yeah, so
What genre would you guys say your music is?
I don't like to put myself in a box.
Okay.
I try to
Me
be
either.
what's the word? Versatile. I try to be really versatile and just whatever, beat Moose is like, yo, I think we should cook on this, whether it's some shit I've never done or some shit I have done, I'll always try to do my best and try to bring a new sound to it.
Okay. Well, that kind of leads up to the follow-up question. Have you guys tried any other genres before settling down onto like your main genre?
For sure.
Yeah, I actually used to make like indie music or indie pop music. And that shit like kind of got me it had a lot of movement back in the day.
Facts.
But it just wasn't really my thing, and I switched doing other shit, but I still do it sometimes.
Okay. What about you, Moose?
Bro, We keep it a buck. I'm an emo kid at heart, bro. That rock star shit, that's just for me, man. Um, that Fall Out Boy influence, I fuck with Fall Out Boy so heavy. That Maroon 5 influence, I love that old, like not old, but like that early 2000s pop or like alt
Rock.
rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Like me and Joey got it. Fuck. Name drop. Me and Prod got hella like rock songs, bro. Like hella different songs. I got some old like not R&B, but like kind of like plug and B. Like I tried that a little bit. I mean, some Trippy Red style songs, like older Trippy Red. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I've heard
heard the like old school rap song you put in the Discord, and I really fucked with that. Actually,
Appreciate it, man.
both of your guys' songs are the only two songs I added to my playlist out of everyone
Oh
else's.
shit.
Yeah,
Word too. I appreciate the
Man.
love, bro.
yeah,
I just be
definitely.
trying.
How has your music evolved since you first started your music career?
Yo.
You don't want to know about that. You don't want to know,
No,
bro.
sir. No,
Bro,
sir. No,
the
sir.
start-
We pull out the archives. No, sir.
Oh my god, bro. The start was,
Misery. Hurricane.
bro. Don't even name drop that shit, bro. Bro, it was like, I don't know, bro. It was like a.
It's that,
that shit
Lil
was
Tay
ass, bro.
shit, bro. I'm gonna keep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
that
was
shit
that-
was
it was-
horrible.
That shit was ass, bro. But our shit's definitely evolved. Like Moose, bro. I've been telling him like for a week straight, like how proud I am of this man, bro. Because it's been like 3 or 4, 5 years. This man's sound has evolved. I feel like he's really found his sound. And me, I feel like I found my sound, but I'm still trying to improve and
Okay,
do better.
that's
But our shit was ass.
Shit was horrible, bro. Horrid.
Can
Pull
can
that out
you
one day? It's good.
can you describe the role music plays in your life, for both of you guys?
So, music has always been like the biggest thing in my life since before I was born, bro. My mom been playing all types of shit. Okay. All types of shit since I was literally before I was born, bro. Like she playing music and all the songs that she used to play before like I really branched out on my own as like an individual person and developed my own style. And that's why I got a lot of pop and like I didn't really used to listen to rap before like shit like 11, like 10 or 11, and I would just listen Bruno Mars, Maroon 5, shit, Ed Sheeran, like all that mainstream pop shit, and then a little bit of like that Paramore. I fuck with Paramore so heavy. But music as a whole is like such a staple in my life that I don't think I'd be here right now without it.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what
music
I
is-
do. I don't know what I do without music, bro. It's like the essence of life, bro.
Facts. And it's like you can capture that shit in like a 3-minute track, bro. And that shit is beautiful. And like getting me through hard times. Like my best friend just passed away a while like a couple months ago, R.I.P. Sherman. And
R.I.P.
like I like, bro, that's what made my latest track, not Space Cadet, but another track on my page. And that shit, I feel like it was just like, if I didn't have that outlet as to put in my feelings and my emotions into, I definitely would have crashed out by now, bro. Keep it stacked, bro. I'd either be locked up, shit, or worse.
Damn.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like for me, music is like, I don't know, like he said, that shit can get you through anything, bro. I love the fact that no matter what you're feeling, you could turn that into music. Like if I got like, if some deep shit just happened to me, bro, boom, I turn that shit into a 2-3 minute song, and I'm fucking with it, and now I got something to listen to. Like even if I don't release it, I got something to listen to reminisce back on that moment and help myself feel better. I don't know, bro. It's a beautiful thing, bro.
It's
Music
like
really is.
a way to express your emotions.
Exactly.
For sure.
It's
sure.
deeper than that, bro.
Yeah. How do you guys go about collaborating with other artists?
Me personally, uh, I try to only collab with people that I genuinely feel like I got a connection with and I know and I've spoken to them, whatever. Uh, but sometimes if anybody's like, "Yo, come hop on my track," you know, I'll spit a little verse, but most of the time I don't be doing it because everybody, I don't know. It's hard. It's rare to find good artists, like people that could actually do this shit and make it sound good.
Definitely, definitely.
It's not no cocky, like it's not nothing cocky, but like I understand what you're saying. Like there's some people that be trying to do it, and I'm like, bro, I'm keeping it a buck. Really not trying to hop on this. I feel
Yeah,
like
if their
everybody got
shit's
potential.
ass, if their shit's ass, I try to tax, bro. I try to be like, okay, $10,
I,
$15.
um, collabing with people. I haven't really collabed with nobody besides Joey like that. I am in the works with my boy KC Godfather. Shout out him. Um, I got a track. I'm supposed to be recording that shit, and I still have not like actually redone my verse, bro. But I was gonna put him on that, and really, I just send it like, cause I know KC hard, bro. Like his newest mixtape, that shit was like crazy, and I was like, I want that on my song. So, and it's something he could float on. So I was like, you know, if I try to collab with somebody, I try to do something like that me and them will do. Like that if they reach out for a collab, I'll try to do whatever I can on their song. But like if I'm reaching out for a collab, I'll send them something that like we can both fit on.
Okay, so
Because everybody got their own style.
less of like a feature, but more of working together on a project.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Are there any like themes or messages you guys try to push through your music?
Get that money,
Get that money. Okay.
chase that bag.
Don't let. I mean, you could really be whatever you want to be in this world, bro. I mean, shit. Like a couple years from now, who knows, bro? Me too be chart topping, man. Or it could be something totally different. But I just know that if you put in good energy into the world, eventually that shit is gonna turn back to you. You put in bad energy, shit's gonna turn back to you, but it's gonna be worse.
Yeah, on a real note, I feel like me and Moose's music, like we don't try to push a message within it, but we're trying to show that like no matter what anybody else says, bro, you could dead be whatever the fuck you want in this life, bro. Cause bro, you could ask Moose, you could ask anybody we know, bro. Everybody got their own opinion or some hateful, spiteful shit to say about us, bro, or our tracks or whatever. But we're trying to really do this shit for real and show people like fuck what anybody else says, bro. You could do whatever the fuck you want in this life. And
Good
that's
shit.
facts,
Good
bro.
shit. How do you stay true to making your music vision, like making the vision of a song, and meeting the audience expectations at the same time?
I know when I make music, I try to make. I mean, cause I got hella songs that I haven't released or nothing. But when I make music, if I'm fucking with it, I'll get a couple of like opinions or like people I really like value their opinion on. So my boy Grizz, boy Hoey, um, I show some Dwayne, my mom, my dad, you know, like people that I hold like opinions close to, I'll show them, see what they think, and then I'll try and evolve around what they think. It's not a matter of like changing it just to their liking, but I take the advice into consideration because they're not gonna be like, yo, this shit ass.
Yeah.
But I don't try to be rapping about that shooting shit, killing shit. Like I try not to. I mean, sometimes I'll say like a chopper bar or whatever, just because it goes with the song. But like usually, I'm not really. I'm trying to have some like substance in my rap, and that's really what my dad has been trying to teach me. And I want to follow. I do want to follow that advice and follow that rule. As in, like, there's other shit you could talk about that besides fucking bitches and killing niggas, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, when I first started this shit, that was definitely, I used to do the same shit as Moose, where I used to hold opinions closely, and try to form the final vision of a project or a track around others' opinions. But over time, I kind of realized, like, none of that shit really matters. And I feel like if I want to be myself and my own artist, I gotta create my own vision. Like I can't listen to what everybody else has to say, because not everybody else has good ideas, and I might just be listening to everything and turning my shit into something that it shouldn't be. But I don't know. I just try to follow my vision, and I try to follow my heart and what my mind truly thinks. And I don't know, not on no like ego shit, but I really do think I have a good ear for music, and like what sounds different but good at the same time. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. That's just what I be trying to do. I be trying to balance out good with different, and put my opinion on, or put my vision onto a song. And if people fuck with it, they fuck with it, and if they don't, they don't. I fuck with it.
And haters are gonna hate no matter what.
On God, bro. Fuck them.
How has
Fuck
your background or personal experience shaped your musical identity?
Example, when my homeboy passed away, I made that song for him. Listening to music and being different, not different, but like distancing myself from the norm or like society standard as just like the average person. I try to think on a higher level. I try to look at things with logic or reason. So when I'm making my music, I'm trying to make it not logically, but like I'll put some shit that'll make you think, like double entendres. I really like that, and trying to come up with shit that like it'll go over your head the first time, like some Lil Wayne shit. Like it'll go over your head the first time you listen to it, freaking for 10 years, and you just now get it like on some random Tuesday. Be like, oh my god, that's hard. That's hard, bro. Like that just made the song 10 times harder. Now it's your favorite song.
My personal background. Damn, I gotta think hard about this, bro. These are some deep cut questions, bro. Like that you don't expect.
I took some time writing these questions.
Yeah, I could tell, bro. Shit. Yeah, I mean, my personal experience, I feel like I just try to go hard and do this shit for real for those who aren't here, and for those who won't be able to see my success and all that. And I agree with him when he says trying to put shit in songs that people don't understand at first and then they understand later. Moose, what I say this weekend on that song, bro?
Bro, that shit did not make sense. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I'm still listening to it. I'm like, bro, that shit does not go together, bro.
Nah, bro. People will understand 10 years from now.
Okay.
Yeah, I like saying shit that like everybody can like have their own opinion on.
Yeah.
Like a bar where everybody will think some different shit. That's my favorite shit. Yeah, like interpret all kinds of different things.
Everyone
and
interprets
they can't figure out what it really means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any upcoming projects or collaborations that you guys are excited about?
Oh shit! Well, I'm about to release a tape pretty
Okay.
soon.
That new song.
Yeah, and me and Moose are actually dropping a song tonight.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh,
Post it in the
Yeah.
Discord. I wanna hear that.
yeah, we're going to.
If you guys could collaborate with any artist, living or deceased, who would it be?
I've always wanted to be asked this, bro. I got so many, bro. I got so many. So
Is it one or like how many? How many?
Top one.
Top one.
top one?
Top one. Yep.
That's
Can
so
we do top one alive and top one?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright,
That works.
top one dead. Alright. So my top one alive, shit. Bro, my top one alive. Shit, I got like 5 different options. But my top one alive, I'm gonna pick a weird one. Ski Mask Slump God. 100%. I wanna make a
Okay.
collab tape with that man, bro.
Since
That man
fifth
goes
grade,
stupid. Oh my
Since
god, bro.
fifth
You don't
grade, I
understand.
remember that.
You don't understand. And the top one not around anymore that I wish I would have gotten the opportunity to collab with. I don't want to say like X or Juice, cause those are a little on the nose. Probably Lil Peep, low key, cause I used to make a couple songs that sounded like, has similarities to Lil Peep.
Okay.
But I think Lil Peep was a generational artist. I think his music stands the test of time, and I feel like right now he would be one of the biggest. And I wish I would have, gone to collab with him. That shit would have been amazing. A hit, classic, history.
Definitely. His music, like, took off a lot more after he died, and then
Yeah, which is a shame, bro.
yeah,
Shows
completely.
shows how people will love you more when you're gone.
Yeah,
They'll hate you while you're here and love you while you're dead.
definitely. Haters are gonna hate.
On God.
What about you, Moose?
Top like alive.
One
Okay,
alive
I
and
can do
one
alive.
deceased.
DC the Don.
Okay.
DC.
DC?
the
Really?
motherfucking Don.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect
I
that
thought you were
either,
gonna go
but
Kanye.
that's a good choice.
Bro, I was thinking Kanye. I was like, but like, I could really get a hit with Kanye, but like DC the Don.
Fuck it.
That shit would be-
If he's picking an underground, I'm going underground too. Richard Miri.
Okay.
I'm going Richard Miri.
Pass away. I don't care. I don't care about on the nose, bro. I'm gonna say Juice, dude. But I will say Juice before he blew up. SoundCloud days Juice. I mean like Juice the Kid type Juice. Like he got a couple old school songs, like old school style songs, and he's rapping on a boom bap beat. Those shits are my favorite, like songs before he blew up. They're unreleased, whatever, bro. Favorite songs from Juice ever, bro. Like you asked me a top 3, I'm naming like at least one of them. Like, but I mean Juice from any era, but specifically like Juice from like Juice the Kid, SoundCloud era.
Before he blew up.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. How did you guys come up with your artist's name?
Oh,
I think we both kind of got like the same story when it comes to the second half of my name. Honestly, we were both called that shit all throughout middle and high school.
Okay.
Moose was called Moose. Like I don't know why. Why did you want to be called Moose?
nigga, I was on some corny shit, bro. Like I used
He
to,
just, like
bro.
he
this
just
shit
wanted
is-
a nickname so bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I used to fuck with Moosecraft heavy, bro. Like in that old Minecraft era when they were making YouTube videos and shit. So I was just, I would make.
No way.
I wanted to be a YouTuber, so I was like,
I never
you know
heard this
what?
story.
Dr. Moose, Mr. Moose. I'll change my name at least like fucking a dozen times, bro, before I just.
I
stuck with
remember
Moose,
Mr.
bro.
Moose. I remember Mr. Moose.
I
Yeah,
was Young Moose.
Me- I remember Young Moose.
Yeah.
Like,
Then you were a moose with a noose.
A moose
Now
with a
you just
noose.
and now you just back down to Moose.
I mean, a moose with a noose, username, because it's original. Nobody else thought of it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it. But
Yeah.
I go by moose.
And for me, I don't know, I was kind of known for being a hoe, and all the females around school used to call me Hoey, and
Oh, okay.
that shit used to get on my nerves, but you know,
Then you embraced it.
yeah, like right around high school, I kind of was like, "I fuck it, like that's what y'all know me for. Fuck it, I'm Hoey now." And I didn't think of the prod part until like really late last year, and I know a lot of people are gonna think like, "Oh, like he's a producer, whatever," but it actually stands for Prodigy.
Oh, okay.
So Prodigy Hoey.
Yeah,
Uh,
when I
but
first saw
it's
your
one of
name,
those
I
things
thought
that
you were a
make them think.
producer.
Yeah, nah, it's one of those things that make people like they think twice.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, producer," and then I say like, "Oh no, it means Prodigy." Then they're like, "Oh shit, I get it now." So it's an abbreviation, or it's short for Prodigy.
How do you think technology has impacted the way music is created and consumed?
Shit, I think it's great nowadays. Like I feel like we are like small artists like us. I feel like we are super blessed to be able to have so many different platforms to be able to showcase our music and show off our music. Yeah, I think it's a great thing, and I do feel bad for like because I know there's a lot of artists like way back in the day that didn't have what we have nowadays, and there's probably some artists that would have went number one if they were scouted, you know. And I don't know. I try to take it as a blessing. That we got so lucky in this generation, and we have so many different options in terms of showcasing.
I look at it as a double-edged sword, bro. Um, I got a couple CDs from way back. I got Bruno Mars's Doo Wop and Hooligans album, one of my top 10 albums all time. The Guardians of Galaxy Volume 1 soundtrack. I had that on CD.
Uh,
Shit, I had a couple of
I said
shits on
yes.
CD. I just found a Walkman in my garage. I still had that shit. And it
Damn.
works. I got Kanye's debut album on CD, and I like seeing, cause my dad got locked up like right before I was born, and he ain't been out since. But he was like a teenager. He was young when he got locked up. So it was just like seeing how he kind of grew up and like what he was into as as far as like at the time of him being a teenager. I think that's cool. And then like I feel like it's a double edged sword. It's really like I fuck with streaming, like not being able to have not having to get fucking batteries for a Walkman or rewind your tape and shit. Like great, you could just plug in wired headphones or AirPods and you cooling for the rest of the day. But it's like that old nostalgic feeling. I feel like a lot of older people would agree, and record players are actually coming back, like vinyls, and I
Mm-hmm.
think I think those are cool as shit too. But like I was watching a documentary from like how the roots of hip hop and how it really started and it came from, and it was like some crazy shit that like nobody would have ever thought of in this day and age, because nobody's gonna have a fucking turntable in 2024 thinking of, oh, let me make a whole new genre because I spliced the whole song together. I'm taking the one sample of a drum and repeating it, making it a loop, and then putting a melody over it. Like I feel like, oh, and producing, it made it way easier for everybody to want to produce and make music and everything. But I
Definitely.
mean, sometimes music isn't for everybody. Like some people aren't just musically inclined enough into
I, I
to make
no,
making
you
songs and shit.
keep going. I kind of want to. He just gave me a thought that I do think a lot. And I see what he's talking about, where it's a double edged sword. I feel like while it is great that we have so many ways to, and so we have such easy access to be able to create and promote our music. Um, but I also feel like it's a bad thing because it gives the opportunity to let anybody make music, and some people aren't built for music, and some people can't make music, and it ends up being like there's a lot of hardworking people, you know,
Oversaturated.
That's what I was just about
oversaturated.
to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. Like it ends up being like you know, there's a lot of hardworking people that really put their heart and soul and they're really passionate about this, and then someone will come with a gimmick, and you know they'll blow up and it'll be a whole thing. Like they could just blow up like that,
Yeah.
while the man doing all the work or the woman doing all the work, you know, trying to put their heart and soul into this, doesn't end up seeing anything for it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was also gonna say, uh, the like social media and all that, you can interact with your fans, and that can be a good part and a bad part because some people might get like demotivated because they might see a few hate comments, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I'm done trying to make music."
Yeah.
I used to be that way. You just gotta learn not to let it get to you.
Yeah,
Tell
completely.
them niggas to eat a dick.
Yeah.
Frank.
This is one of my favorite questions. What's one of your favorite bars you've ever came up with?
I might have to dive into the archive real quick.
I
You can give us a second.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I think the hardest bar I've ever heard you say was "I do the math for the cash like a black Asian, no racial." I think that's the hardest shit I ever heard you say.
Yeah, I got a top two, but they're from the same song.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, "This a fire spitting. I'm a dragon the way I ball out. Just imagine winning."
Damn. Okay.
And then I said she says she want me to save her like I'm Superman and she Lois Lane, but girl I'm a villain. You can call me Bane.
That's hard. That's tough. I said I had some dogs up in the back. I had to keep them tame. Now nothing's holding me back. I'm shooting like a train. They ain't mean too much to me. I was rubbing off the paint. Now I'm coming down on them. It's hitting them just like some rain.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit, like, I don't know. I like that shit. I just spoke from the soul, like off some deep shit that was happening to me at the moment.
Okay.
And that's definitely my favorite shit I ever said.
I never asked where you guys were from.
Lloyd,
Where's that?
Florida man.
Florida?
Floridians.
Okay, I love Florida. I'm trying to move out there.
Shit sucks.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want
Shit
to.
sucks, bro.
Shit's
why-
expensive. Shit's expensive. It's dirty.
Everything
people
you see
here
on the
suck.
news, yeah, everything you see on the news here, that shit is true.
I mean,
Niggas be throwing,
This
niggas
place
actually
is
be throwing
ass.
like got alligators at niggas, bro. Like this shit is like real life crazy, bro. It's just like Gotham City, but like as a state,
damn.
or like that would be like Chirac, but like it'd be more like a GTA lobby. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this shit's like a GTA lobby. Oh god.
What's some slang from your hometown that people might not know about?
Shit, we don't. I mean, we got slang from the state. Like our hometown, that shit kind of lame. Everybody in here some lames.
What's poppin' shit? What's poppin' shit?
I don't really hear anybody else saying that, like from people that I talk to, like outside of Florida.
Okay. Any others?
Pub sub.
Yeah.
Pub sub.
That is the gang. That's not slang. That's literally,
Yes,
that's a public sub.
What's
Nobody
pub?
knows what a public.
Yeah, what is that? What does that mean?
A pub sub, public sub. It's like bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh.
It's literally okay. So we got this restaurant, not restaurant.
Nobody else has Publix but Florida.
Well, like it's more common in the South, but like a lot of people, like the state with the most Publixes is Florida. I think we have like 30 something, bro.
Nah, bro, you lying. I thought
Nigga,
Publix was
look-
everywhere, bro.
No, bro. Like in Massachusetts, I've been up there. They got like Shaw's and Stop and Shop and shit, bro.
What
and
the
then
fuck?
Jewel Osco. Yeah, like outside of like probably like Mississippi is probably the farthest you'll find a Publix. Like anywhere up like California don't have
Yeah,
Publixes.
we don't got Publix over here.
Yo,
Bro,
what?
Publix,
Alright, so yeah, then
everybody,
that is slang. Like, yo, let's go get us a pub sub. Some
Yeah.
like, yo, you hungry? Let's get a pub sub.
yo, that shit is whenever on a beach day, you going to the beach, you stop at Publix, everybody get a pub sub, you eat that shit for lunch. You know it's gonna be a good day, man.
Oh God, skip school, go to Publix, get you a pub sub.
What's the main difference between underground and mainstream to you guys?
I feel like I'm okay. I will say I fuck with underground music. I fuck with underground artists so like heavy. Like I got a couple of I'll be finding new underground artists like sometimes, and I'll be like, yo, I gotta add you to my playlist, bro. And like they be in rotation. Um, Mainstream. I feel like mainstream just got so normalized, so that's why it's gotten to the point where it's like a lot of artists that are mainstream, they don't have that same hunger or passion for when like they was coming up actually trying to make it out the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like make it out wherever they came from. Underground artists, I feel like they also underground artists, I feel like they're more connected with their fans. But I understand that mainstream artists that like they do have a lot of fans, so it's kind of hard to be all connected with fucking 10 million people. But I mean, I'd at least try. And I think X did a really good job with that, even for being as big as he was before he passed away. Like he was really interactive with his fans and people in the community. Like he was always talking to like just whoever, checking on them, see how they was, and that's what I like. Like I like that personal interaction. I don't like I don't like calling people fans. I mean like I prefer like supporters or like my audience, who I'm showing my art to. I don't know about fans because I feel like that's some fake shit. I don't. That's me.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's like layers to the shit. So me and Moose, I don't even think we've broken into the underground layer, but
Nah.
we're somewhere at the bottom still. And then underground is like, okay, like people are tapping in. People want to know more about you, but they're not. Not a lot of people are taking their time to really get into you. And then mainstream is like you're normalized, bro. Like everybody knows this person. Everybody wants to listen to this person. They're gonna be streaming them on every radio station, plastering their face on every streaming
Billboards and
platform,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, billboards, all that. So I feel like underground, and then where we are, where we're at, it's like we're not gonna get all the love, but it's definitely something I will say is that underground communities are definitely a lot more tight knit than
Supportive.
mainstream. Yeah, and
For
supportive.
sure.
A lot of them be gatekeeping, but that's just a part of like how tight knit they are. Like they don't want them to break out of the underground and into the mainstream because they don't want to lose this community that they fit into
This
or that
this
they're a part of.
connection. It's a
Yeah,
big connection.
yeah. And that's something you can compare to like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. I wouldn't say they're mainstream yet.
They're
They're
pushing
making
not
their way into the
mainstream.
mainstream.
Yeah, they're really like close to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think both of them are pushing into mainstream. But it's like them. Like I feel like a lot of people want to be a vamp or whatever because it's such a tight knit community and it's something they fit into. So I don't know. If I was underground, I would have a rough time transitioning into mainstream.
I feel like if I break that into that underground threshold, I'll be set because I'm really not like yeah sold out shows, but like I could do a sold out show at like I don't know the House of Blues and still be happy. Like I sold out the House of Blues. That's a venue, so I'm not really like I shoot for like the SoFi Stadium, but Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I really wanted to do the SoFi Stadium. I got the House of Blues. Like,
Yeah.
no.
This is the last question. If your life became a movie, who would you want? Which actor would you want to play you?
Not an actor, but Jack Harlow.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. I think Jack Harlow does act in some movies.
He
And
did.
you-
White
he
Man Can't
did.
Jump.
Yeah, he did White
that's
Man
true.
Can Jump, the reboot.
And you said Samuel L. Jackson.
L. Jackson. Yes.
Okay.
Generic.
What? No, because
That man's in every movie. If they need a black man in a movie, they call Samuel L. Jackson, bro.
But listen, the way Samuel L. Jackson can hit the N-word is like no other. And I need at least 100 lines with me saying the N-word in it. I just and I need him to say it. He could be an anime. He could voice me, but I need him to be like, nigga, what?
Yo, bro, I don't want like a live action fucking movie of me. I want my shit to be an anime series, bro.
Okay.
That should be hard.
That shit will be hard as fuck, bro.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming on. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I'm looking forward to your song that you guys are you said today or tomorrow it's dropping.
Hey,
Tonight,
probably right after this. Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind, send it to me so I can promote it on this video.
For
All right,
sure.
bet.
Yo, bitch might be lowest, but I'm not Superman. I dealt the cards, I got two in hand. I got the goals, and I'm sticking to the plan. Money waster, sack chaser, I'm a drag racer. To the cash, I do this dash like I'm class racing. I rap on a beat like I'm fast pacing. I do the math for the cash like a black Asian, no racial.